winners, it's your girl Saria Rain. In today's video we're going to be talking about how I made $14,000 in 1 week in 2023. Yes, it's currently 2023, so y'all probably like, what the hell, what did you do? How did you do that? How can I do that? And that is what we are going to be talking about today. And before we get into it, I don't want to take my glasses off, so I apologize for the glare in advance because it just looks so cute. It just goes with the vibes, so just vibe. So if you are new to my channel, I am Saria Rain. I am a influencer. I do social media, I do YouTube, I do TikTok, I do all of those things. So you can get an idea of like what I do. I also have a business, and this is where I made the $14,000. I was not talking about through me as Saria Rain, the brand. No, my business, Her Influence Co., made $14,000 in 1 week in 2023. So I do have a business that goes by the name of Her Influence Co., which is a upcoming coaching business that helps people become influencers, content creators, whatever, because it's pretty much a brand that represents me, Saria Rain. I love influencing, I love social media, and that is what I teach my girlies on my Instagram with my digital product, with my Buyers Club that is releasing very soon. I actually saw this video idea from Bougie Barbie, which is a fellow digital creator in my niche. She's also an influencer. She made a video on how she made $13,000 the last week of 2022, and I was like, wow, I like this video. I want to tell my people too. So let's go ahead and get into the gems on how I could have done this thing. So the first thing you need to do is obviously have a business. Like, that's just step one. I have a business, and you need to make sure you have learned things about that business. Don't just jump into a business thinking you're going to make these profits or this revenue just off watching this video. No, you have to do research beforehand, and I'm going to keep it a buck being 50,000 with you. That is what you have to do. So go ahead and get that one ready, the business. Now, once you make that business, even it could be a digital product business, it could be a physical product business, it could be a coaching business, which means you just pick up the phone and talk your skills to somebody else, which is another good business venture as well. But what I personally did is have a physical product and digital products. Digital products are 100% profit, and anybody can do that. People are scared about making digital products because they feel like no one will buy them, but you can. You can buy, I believe you can buy digital products off of Etsy. That is a really high selling place for digital products. Watch YouTube videos on it. I don't know if Amazon does it or not, but ebooks. If you're going to do a physical product, I sell a planner for influencers, 6-month planner for influencers. And the only way you can sell on Amazon though is if it's not spiral. So, and you're probably like, I don't know what to put in my digital product. Well, let me tell you what you can put in your digital product. What skill are you good at? What is something that you're good at? Is that relationship advice? You can sell an ebook about how to be a good girlfriend, how to live a soft life. Y'all, be for real. Like, you could sell an ebook on all of these things, and all it takes is $0 out of your pocket, a computer, a phone, period. You just gotta download it to a platform, sell it. Digital products is where it's at, and anybody can do it. Stop limiting yourself, telling yourself that you can't do something that you possibly can. So for me, I have 4 digital products. I have a Start That Business ebook, which is how you literally start a business. I have a Start That YouTube, how do you start a YouTube? How do you grow YouTube? Those two go hand in hand. If you're gonna go get that, you need to get both of them, period. And then I have a Turn Your Followers into Dollars ebook, which is all things Instagram, all things social media, all things engagement with the audience, growing your following. Once you grow your following, you can turn it into money. Those are my 4 digital products that I was promoting for this whole entire week. Mind you, it was a new year. Well, it still is a new year. You know, people are ready to take initiative in their life, and they were ready because of the way I worded things, okay? We're gonna get to the promoting part, but I'm just telling you the products and what I sold that made me that money. Next, I taught a class. I taught a class on something that I am passionate about, something that I know about. If you're going to teach a class, because anybody can do it, as long as you show that you have the credentials, people will purchase your class, your course, your ebook. So make sure you are providing value to these people. Any type of ebook, I'm telling you, how to lace your Jordan 1s. Could be a video, a course, a $5 ebook somebody buys from you. When people are hungry for something, and the way that you word it and the way that you market it to somebody, they will buy it. It's just a psychology thing. It's just a psychology thing, honestly. Now, this class wasn't easy to sell. A lot of people probably was like, girl, you have a following, that's why it was easy. No, it wasn't. Actually, I didn't get no ticket sales for like a whole day, and I was just in shock because it wasn't very expensive. I'm like, what's wrong? Like, why is it not? Come on now, come on, baby, the people don't stop. Like, what's going on? So I was like, you know what, we have to promote Saria. You have to market it. You can't just drop something and think somebody's gonna buy it. And I have an influence, so imagine that I have an influence and still had the same problem that other people run into. And then once I taught that class, I recorded it and I sold the replay. All right. And that's the thing. We need to repurpose these content videos we make. We need to repurpose it like these brands do us as influencers. We make content for a brand and then they literally just resell it, put ads on us. Repurpose what you're working on. My ebooks for 4 months later are still creating me profit, revenue, whatever you want to call it. 4 months later, passive income. Let's talk about it. So now that I taught that class, I'm like, okay, I know other people may want to buy it later on. I sold the replay after the class to people who didn't attend, whatever the case may be. You can purchase the replay right now to see what I talked about in my Becoming Her webinar. Okay, so these are all of the products and things that I did or sold that made me the money. So now that we have that laid out and what you could probably put this into your perspective, you could do a journal. Just make it unique. Make it something that people want. You could start a business with 0 followers. Content creators, they think we get it easy. That is not the case. We have to put just as much time that you guys put in. The only advantage we have is we have a reach. We have an audience already. But half the time, those audience didn't come to buy from us. Those audience came to be entertained from us as influencers. So for an influencer to come out with something that they want us to purchase is kind of iffy because people don't see that person for that. So think about that before you try to compare yourself to an influencer and how easy it is for them. Stop limiting yourself. So now you're probably wondering, how did you sell that much stuff for that amount of money? That's illiterate, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. And it's marketing. It is social media marketing, phone, electronic marketing, period. What do half of the people in this world, over half of the people in this world have? A phone. A phone. A phone, a computer, all of these things, right? And we're just scrolling for days. If something comes across our feed that looks like something we want, if it's very attractive, it's really pretty, we're gonna buy it. If they say some knowledge to us, they're spitting game to us, we're like, wow, they're talking to me, I'm gonna buy it. It's marketing. Marketing is a psychology thing, okay? So my main marketing tool at the moment, no, this isn't my main, but one of them is Reels. Instagram Reels, TikTok, all of that. Instagram Reels is what brought in a lot of money for my business in the 3 months that it has been open. I haven't even checked to see how much I've made since I've opened it, but I know I'm like probably this close to 6 figures already. Anyone can create these reels. If this reel is captivating to people on Instagram and they like it, they read your caption, they comment, Instagram is going to push that reel out to more people. So make sure that you are producing quality when it comes to reels. I have a reel course you could purchase on how to film them, how to edit them, all the tips and tricks that I know when it comes to, because I use CapCut, that comes to CapCut and posting them on Instagram and getting sounds. I literally spill all those beans in my course on how to edit reels, and I also have a bundle with it if you want to get some real ideas as well in the process. But make sure you are investing in yourself. So if you want to buy one of these things from me, you're investing in yourself. You're investing in yourself, not thinking, oh, I'm wasting my money. You're not wasting your money. You're investing in your business. You're investing in yourself to produce the best quality that will then convert people to your customers. All right. I'm going to pull up some of the reels that people like.
Everybody lit, can't pull that fire out. Hey, as soon as this pop, bro, pull that fire out.
That reel applies to my target audience. Y'all don't be knowing your target audience either. We all want this luxury, black girl luxury lifestyle, the nice cars, the nice bag, social media. So when you figure out who you're marketing to, you know what to say to them, okay? I said, it is a new year. Don't spend this one doing the same thing. For everyone who has purchased a planner, your life will be different in 6 months. Use it correctly and be intentional about this 2023. For the ones who are still looking, make sure you look long enough to see everyone's success or join us. It's up to you. Last few days with our planner at $40 because my planner was increasing in price. It's now $50. You missed it. It started off at $25. Now it went to $35. And now it went to $40. Now it's at $50 because I know the value in the planner. The value has increased. And we are going to be coming out with another one, okay? For the girlies who really like the planner, I have something else perfect for you guys. And even people who don't need an influencer planner, I have something for you guys too. But this is one of the reels. And do you hear how that caption could have made you think I was talking to you? I could have just talked to you right now. You're spending another year doing the same shit and you're still looking. Make sure you're looking so you can see everybody else's success or join. Like, text her to 833-211-1454, which is my text marketing number. And we're going to get into that too, about how that is a really big one. That reel got 72,000 views. Okay. And literally the one right before that has 274,000. All I did was point of view. You finally took social media serious.
I'm already in next year. Stay ready. I'm about to kill my goals. Right?
I ain't trying to be seen.
So it's really the sound, the visual, and what's put on the screen and what your caption is. Your call to action, what you're going to tell them. In this video, I put the prices of all my stuff and how the price is going up because you have to let people know that, hey, you're about to miss out and literally stand on that. Have you ever thought about why Aeropostale, Charlotte Russe, they've been going out for years. Charlotte Russe, for one, has been going out for years. And they actually did, I don't know, that might have been a tactic too. But they're in business now. And they've been in business for years, but they still have this big old sign that everything's $10 and under and that they're leaving. How are you still leaving? It's a marketing tool. It's making people feel like, oh, I need to go and get it now. It's about to go up, okay? So if you're going to run a sale, make sure you make it a flash sale or make sure you make it something that will gravitate toward your audience. All right. So Reels and social media is a big one. Whether that's posting on your story every single freaking day with the planner, every single freaking day about this freaking ebook that you're making. Make him fall in love with you in 2023. Yeah. Any ebook. I'm telling y'all. Use your brain. What are you good at? What do people always ask you for? What is that? Make an ebook out of it. If you know how to work out, if you know how to make people lose weight, if you know how to gain weight, for the skinny girlies in the chat, make an ebook on that. And now let's go into text marketing, email marketing, which is starting to become my fave. Like, it's like the second fave because I really need to nurture it more. But this could be for anybody. Create a text and email list. How do you do that? I use SMS Bump and for emails, I use Klaviyo right now, but you can also use SMS Bump too. Build a list. Get a phone number and get a keyword that people text that keyword to that phone number and build your list. Every single reel, I have that phone number in my bio because you never know what that reel is going to do and who's going to read that caption. When they see that, they're like, I'm going to text it. Why not? It's just a text. I'm just texting. The whole time you're signing up to my newsletter and you're hearing me, you're becoming a VIP babe. You're going to get the details on the sales. You're going to get the details on the new product. So when you do that in your business, make sure you're providing value in there. Not everybody's going to do it, but most people will. And when they do, make sure you are texting them. Do you know how much Fashion Nova texts our phone? Bro, Fashion Nova be really eating the girls up with text messages. Like, they be like, tax season's back, 90% off the website. Do you know how much money Fashion Nova makes off that text? So much. And unfortunately, we all voluntarily sign up for their list. So if you want to do that route, you could do it where if they have the place in order, boom, you're on the list. Doesn't matter. Like, there's so many different ways to get email lists, text lists, and nurture them so much. Like, don't overdo it because if you text them too much, they won't subscribe. Rule number one. Like, I say 3 times a week max. And make sure that first line you put in that text message is the sale or is the offer. That's what I feel like needs to go first. And it needs to be an attention grabber. Like emojis, like skirt, 40% on my whole entire site. That's a big one. Black Friday had me eating, yum, scribbly, yum off them text messages and the emails. Okay? So the first week of the year, I was literally texting these people like, hey, look, Planner's going up in price. Pooh, don't miss out on it. Don't miss out on it. Like, for text marketing, I didn't realize how effective it actually was because that's not something you really see. But when I went to calculate how much money I made in a specific week, I went on my SMS Bump. Oh, baby, let me tell y'all this. If you're not signed up now, you need to because I'm about to be texting y'all and really giving y'all deals that nobody else has. You're exclusive. You're a member now. So... I'm sorry, y'all. But it definitely helps having text and emails. And I don't know how to stress that enough. You might have to just do your own research if you're not taking my word for it because I've heard it before. Did I take that shit and run with it? No. But once I actually applied it and I realized what it did, oh, baby, we're taking it and we're eating it up weekly. Not playing. Weekly. Y'all, that is how I made my $14,000 in a week in 2023. It's really social media, digital freaking products, email and text marketing. Get on it. Stop playing. Go viral. Buy a course. Don't even have to be mine of how you can produce quality on social media. How can you get people to convert? How can you gain followers on this social media? Because social media is an opportunity. You don't even have to show your face. If you want to make a business that's selling digital products, contact influencers. Contact people to promote these ebooks, to promote these products, and let them be organic. Let them talk to their audience in a respectable tone or how they would normally talk. And I promise you, you will see some sales and some revenue. All right. If you have watched this far, I need you to comment down below. In 2023, I'm going up. Comment that sentence. Send it. Let me know. In 2023, I'm going up. All right. If you don't comment it, girl, just keep watching, keep looking, and watch everybody else succeed. But yes, I do have my reel course to offer to you guys, as well as 43 reel ideas. If you have no idea where to start when it comes to reels on your social media. I also have my Turn Your Followers into Dollars. I have my Start Your YouTube. I have Start That Business ebook. I have all of these ebooks, and you you can get them at a bundled price. They will all be linked down below, and I want you to take initiative of your year and stop playing. All right, see that comment section and see that description box, and let's stop playing in 2023. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and watch my previous video on how to turn your followers into dollars, because baby, we're going up in 2023 like I told y'all. I'm here with you guys. I love you, wealthy winners, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.